Namaste, Tina Thrussell here with the Shin, the way of the heart. I made an attempt to do this video outside in my garden and it froze up. Apparently the internet connection out there isn't as great as it is in here. So the update is this. The 30-day declutter challenge was a challenge to remove items from the home to free space, free energy in my life. Day 1, 1 item. Day 2, 2 items. Day 3, 3 items, all the way up to day 30. As of day 20, I was to have removed 210 items from the home by the end of the day, and I'd gotten to 187 items. Then I went away for a few days, and the weather was stinking hot. Went away for a few more days, the weather was still really hot. It was really challenging to stay in my hot house and go through to declutter things. I kind of gave up for a little while, knowing I was going to come back to it. I thought, well, nobody said the 30-day challenge had to be 30 consecutive days. I'm still going to complete the 30-day challenge. It just may take more than 30 consecutive days. And then this morning it hit me. New perspective. I've been spending a fair bit of time in my yard. Who wouldn't want to? Summer is a few short months of the year in Canada, and when the weather's good, I just want to be outdoors. So I've been decluttering my yard, clearing out the weeds, tidying up, getting rid of old pots, things like that. So I am still creating some space and energy, just not inside my house at this stage. And the reward is this. Look at the size of this cucumber from my garden, mid-July. No greenhouse, no tricks, just tender loving care, lots of water. We've had lots of hot days, so the combination of watering and the hot days, and my husband told me he cheated and fertilized my garden. Ooh. I try to do permaculture style gardening, which means no artificial fertilizer. I thought it was just the compost we put on, but he told me he cheated and fertilized a bit. Well, I'm afraid I can't argue with that. I'm very excited. I've been eating lots of fresh stuff from the garden already, and I feel very, very blessed. And I feel blessed that I've created as much new space inside the home as well as I have. And as I said, I've not given up the challenge, I've just extended the timeline. So if the 30-day challenge seems like too much for you, then, play with it a little. Make it work by extending that time frame a little bit if that helps. Better to take a little longer to create some free space in your home than to not do it at all. It is feeling great, and every day I set aside an item or two anyway, even though I'm not doing the big day 21 items. Even doing a few items a day is still feeling good. So I will get to that grand total that I am supposed to reach by the end of day 30, just will take a little longer. So perspective, you can change how you look at everything to make it easier, more palatable, as long as it's not hurting anyone else or yourself in that shifted perspective, then go for it. Life is too short to not experience comfort, freedom, and joy. So I invite you to create a free-spirited day today. Have a fabulous weekend coming up, and stay tuned next week when we'll be back with more Facebook Lives. This is Tina Thrussell with the Shin, the way of the heart, wishing you a beautiful day. Mwah. Thanks for tuning in.